Yo, 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 what's up, what's up? It's Coach Nick Money, and this is another episode dealing with IPOs, initial public offerings. Once again, not a stock professional, not a financial advisor, not giving you financial advice. You do you, just sharing things that myself and the one and only DBL, Nick, the indelible one, are looking at, and we're sharing it with you, but of course you do your own due diligence and you make your own decisions. So let's talk about IPOs. Once again, for people who don't know what an IPO is, it's an initial public offering. It is a way for a private company to become publicly traded on an exchange like NASDAQ or the New York Stock Exchange. Of course, there are other ways to enter these exchanges and become publicly traded, such as reverse mergers, but now we're specifically looking at IPOs, initial public offerings. Why is that? Because they're the flavor of the day, Doubles.
Yes, sir.
If you like vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry, it's IPO time. People, it's IPO time. That's what seems to be popping. And if it happens to be a Chinese IPO or an Israeli IPO and it has a low float, there's been a lot of volatility. Again, not stock advice, not telling you what to do, just sharing with you what's going on. So let's dive into this particular IPO, Doubles. This one is called JFBR Ltd. Ticker symbol JF. I guess that's the Jeff part. BR. I guess that's the brand part. So it's JFBR, Jeff's Brands Ltd. It's a holding company, and it holds 3 e-commerce companies that are basically selling to consumers, consumer products, on Amazon, and they're using FBA, which stands for Fulfillment by Amazon, as a mechanism for them to sell their products. So what is Fulfillment by Amazon, you may say? Well, it's very simple. There are different ways that you can sell your products through Amazon. If an order comes through, you yourself can be responsible for packing and shipping the product to the consumer that's buying that from you. But if you use the Fulfillment by Amazon, also known as FBA, then what happens is you're basically shipping all your products to Amazon, and Amazon's not only marketing everything, but it's also shipping, creating the Q codes, and basically making sure that everything's packed and going out to the consumer that's buying the product. And of course, they do that for an additional service, and basically you're the one who's providing the particular item that's being sold, and Amazon's marketing it, and they're taking care of all of the packaging and shipping for you. So that's FBA, and that's the model that Jeff's Brands is involved in. They have 3 companies that are under this holding company, and they are looking to go IPO and go public. And the company is an Israeli-based company, and the IPO is supposed to be happening the week beginning August 22nd is the week that it's supposed to be going IPO, and we think that the IPO is going to be sometime around the 26th of August. That's what we're seeing online. So let's talk a little bit more about Jeff's Brands. Okay, as we said, they are a holding company of 3 other e-commerce companies that operate online stores for the sale of consumer products on Amazon platforms using Fulfillment by Amazon, otherwise known as FBA. The company uses AI technology to maximize the sale on the Amazon platform. So they're using AI technology to analyze and crunch the numbers, big data technology, to determine what the best way to move their products and what new products they can present on Amazon and sell. They've been doing it for quite a few years. The IPO is very interesting. The IPO is only for 2.5 million shares. So the initial public offering, they're selling 2.5 million shares, very low offer, and they're looking to get between $5.20 to $7.20. And what we've seen recently with low float IPO stocks is that there's usually a lot of volatility, and there's always a possibility that because it's a low float stock, the stock may run quite aggressively. Again, we're going to put this on our watch list. We're not telling you what to do, we're telling you what we're doing. We're going to put it on a watch list, Doubles. What do you think, Doubles?
I think so.
I think we should put it on the watch list.
I think we should. Okay?
It's a low float stock. There should be a lot of buzz on the stock. I've seen quite a few articles about Jeff Brands. I've heard people talking about Jeff Brands, and there's people anticipating that it's going to happen. And we think that there are going to be even more information on social media before the actual IPO happens on Friday, August 26th, 2022. So this is definitely a stock that we're going to be looking at. And quite frankly, the company has shown some pretty significant numbers and has been quite successful in its online e-commerce business. All right, so that's it basically. I'm Coach Nick Money. I'm with my boy,
DBL Nicks.
the one and only, the indelible one. We're at the beach. It's Saturday, and we're going to show you some sunshine and water and green trees. No, not those green trees.
No.
Well, they could be if you want.
That's another type of stock.
It's we're not against it. Whatever makes you happy. But you got the emerald blue water and the beautiful little deck over there, and that's what I'm talking about. All right, that's Jeff Brands, Ltd, JFBR, and we're out of here. Peace.